Yeah, so I know, I guess Wizard Boy just dies if you don't talk to him for long enough.
No, that's not Wizard Boy. It's a different Wizard Boy.
Oh, so why was mine dead?
Wizard Girl.
Was it because, Henry was dead?
Well, it's because, yeah. Say, look, it's Henri again. There she is. Alright, Albin, you ready to see me get married?
I don't actually see her. I just see a skeleton.
Oh, wait.
Oh, well there's no skeleton, but oh, there it is.
I'm gonna get married.
Wait, is Henri still
Here
dead?
we go. No.
I know she doesn't have like
She's
the
not
thing
dead.
through her.
She's not dead.
Are you about to stab her with what is that? Hazama? Hazama. That's not cash money. Not the abyss. No. Old man Slimmy.
Yay,
Got that
old
one
man
pillar.
Slimmy got married.
I don't think that's what marriage is. So what the fuck just happened?
I got married.
What happened? What was that? Why?
So that's the Lord of Hollows quest line, is that someone who shows up if you get all the Dark Sigils and talk to Yuri of Londor, she tells you that you are to become the Lord of Hollows, and what Lord not taketh a spouse.
Right.
So Henri is chosen and to join you in quote-unquote wedlock.
That doesn't seem like she had much of a choice on the matter.
No.
Well, they just kidnapped her. Oh, this guy's dead. They kidnapped her and killed her. That's what she looked dead.
She's actually not dead. Fun fact: if you do the Lord of Hollows ending, she like appears in the final cutscene.
What did you do to her?
Like, I really could not tell you. I need to go read the item description of that fucking sword I just impaled into her fucking forehead.
When you get does the lady you just talked to give you that sword?
Yeah, she did.
What's it
That's
called?
when she was touching my hips. All right, you ready to go fight Aldrich?
Or what's the sword called?
It's called. Forget.
It's dumb, by the way.
Yeah, you're gonna hate this. We're gonna hate it when we get to this in Dark Souls 1.
The fucking fog wall. What? Okay.
Yeah. So
why do I see? Is that Priscilla?
No.
There's a.
It's
a half breed.
It's a half breed. Yes.
Interesting.
So if you can take the elevator down and come along the hidden path, you can talk to her too.
Cool. Oh, is this a solo area?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought this was the boss. Okay.
No.
I'm assuming that since you like draw out your true strength with the Lord of Hollows quest line, I assume you're just like drawing that out of her.
Yeah, doing that gave me 3 more dark sigils.
What the hell are dark
sigils?
Essentially
hollowing. It's essentially hollowing. I really love the moment, the absolute fucking moment I sent you home. I get invaded.
I'll fucking Lamau. So I just take the elevator down and walk across that bridge?
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Wait, so what's the point of doing the whole quest line that we messed up on if I'm not trying to be beef jerky?
That is literally just Henri's quest line. It ends with her having a happy ending, essentially.
But do you still stab her?
No.
Oh.
In that ending, she doesn't get kidnapped, and you actually go and help her fight Aldrich.
Oh, so she doesn't appear in that room, she appears in Aldrich's room.
Well, she appears as a, you know how you touch a summon sign and got summoned to the world to help that girl? It's essentially the same thing, except for you get summoned to Henri's world for a boss fight, essentially.
Is it a unique boss fight, or is it just Aldrich?
It's just Aldrich.
Oh, so you fight him twice.
Yeah, you can fight him twice. I really sad we fucked that up, but when whenever we do Seb's world, I'll make sure you and him both.
Yorshka. Why is that name familiar?
What beckoned thee to such a place?
Perform Dark Moon loyalty.
Thou thinkst too. Very well. Captain to this knightless company I remain.
So I'm supposed to emote to her, right?
I will grant thee purpose.
No. Yeah, you are.
I was gonna say, well... He's kinda cute.
What a guy.
Very spindly.
Thou journeyed far. Hear my voice. If thou shalt swear by the covenant, to become a shadow of Father Gwyn and Sister Guinevere, a blade that shall hunt the foes of our lords. Then I place thee under the aegis and the power of the dark moon.
Imagine worshipping the moon, lol. I mean, thank you for your blessing. So, man, she is skinny as fuck.
Blade of the dark moon.
Arms are like bones.
What a guy.
The only knight of our company.
The only knight of our company. What?
Swear this oath.
Blade of the Dark Moon. Fucking what is this? Is that a weapon or a sigil? Please tell me it's... Okay, it's just a sigil. I was like, what the fuck? Okay, so what the hell is the Dark Moon Covenant? What's their story?
They are the protectors of Gwyn's tomb, essentially. They protect Gwyn in his entirety.
Because Gwyn was like the only Lord of Cinder or whatever that isn't... Not Lord of Cinder, but you know what I mean.
He was the first Lord of Cinder, yes.
Right, but he's the only one that wasn't an absolute dickbag, presumably.
No, he was an asshole.
Oh, fantastic. Okay.
Yeah, he was actually the worst. See, he feared humanity because humanity, much like himself, humanity was born from the darkness. Essentially, it was born from the abyss. But he gained a soul and became a lord because gained a lord soul from the fire. But
Just
he
randomly.
feared humanity. Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, like there was a great fire that appeared, and there were 4 people who took up souls, and they all became gods except for one. There was Lord Gwyn,
Nido Witch,
and then the furtive pygmy. The furtive pygmy, instead of using his own soul as his own, instead split his soul into many different souls, creating humanity essentially.
Right. So the furtive pygmy doesn't have a name; they just call him that. I forget what the word.
Just the furtive pygmy.
I forget what the word furtive means, but I'll look it up and I'm sure it'll make sense. So he's like, you know what? I don't want to keep this to myself. I'm just gonna take this Lord soul that I got and split it into 1,000 tiny pieces, and make a whole race of people.
Yeah, essentially.
Fascinating.
And Gwyn, you know.
No, I don't want that.
No, essentially, yeah.
Okay. So he oh shit. He feared them. Why?
He feared them because men naturally seek the abyss.
Really?
At least it's believed that men naturally seek the abyss.
Like literally, or just like they're evil? Is it like a metaphor for them being bastards, or like they're literally trying to capture the power of the abyss?
Most did. See, there was a city called New Londo.
Oh, that's the tower. Sorry, continue.
Tower?
Yeah,
tower?
I dropped down the tower from where the dragon lady was. And I'm back in the church of Yorska. That's where I knew the name from. It was the church. Okay, so I will go back to Anarlando. Cool.
God, this dude is like actually the biggest fucking panty waste I've ever fight. He doesn't actually want to fight me. He just wants to gake me with the fucking knights.
What an asshole. Keep that MF. Go get your seeds, dude.
Oh shit, you have a point. I have one.
Ignore that.
Fine. You want to fight up there? Let's fight up there, buddy.
Sure hope my mic didn't pick that up. Anyway. Alright, let me know when you are done being bastarded around by PvP boy. Bastards thou wert and art. Just realized Fire Force is just the fucking plot of Dark Souls. Not really, but the whole part about souls being from fire and shit. Oh, hey there, bud. You look... I was right. He is scary. He doesn't just look scary. He is scary. Hey, you mind if I enchant my weapon real quick? Oh, I don't think he's gonna let me do that. Oh, motherfucker, that was generous as fuck. He's got a spear, and he's trying to stab me with it. I don't appreciate it whatsoever. Just gonna
Shame.
go out there and say it. Dies in 3 hits to a fucking wooden stick, though. 4 hits.
Alright, I'm done.
Nice.
You want to summon me, you can.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
I was like, oh yeah, I did get a Stevie Tree Giants earlier, didn't I?
Did you use it and it just fucking turned him on his ass?
Yeah, he literally tried to lead me up there, and then he just got fucking hit in the back for like 500, and then
Good.
he had to fight me up close. I literally forced him to fight me up close. That was actually like the perfect thing. Great, fuck that dude.
Hell yeah, dude.
I did the most insulting gesture you can do in this fucking game, which is the point down.
Oh yeah. Damn, dude, they were fucking tearing me a new one. Alright.
Silver Knights, yeah, you guys are a fucking joke.
I lived, bitch, but still, damn, bitch.
That ass dude, she wasn't lying. That ass can't fart.
Die? I'm going to go see if I can level, and if not, then... Oh, I can't, pog. Level and strength. I need the strength.
So, fun fact, because the Blades of the Dark Moon, that whole Covenant type thing is kind of dead-ish. The only way you
Wait,
can
hold on.
invest in
I
that
never
Covenant-
actually asked what they do exactly. Do they
Oh,
do they
my bad.
protect?
They are the highest tier of the Blue Sentinel.
Right. Okay, so the moon is all about protecting other unkindled? Question mark?
No, the Blades of the I believe the Blades of the Dark Moon originally they just served Lord
They had
Gwyn,
souls.
and they also serve anyone who seeks to. They serve Lord Gwyn. They also seek anyone who seeks to relink the fire. That's who they protect. They want to keep the Blades of the Dark Moon, the original Blade of the Dark Moon, Gwendolyn, Gwyn's third born son, literally created this whole covenant just to have people protect, you know, those who would become Lords of Cinder.
Oh wait, so linking the flame means you become a Lord of Cinder.
Yes. That's,
Okay.
Yeah. So Gwyn was a Lord of Cinder. The Abyss Watchers were Lords of Cinder.
All of them?
Aldrich is a Lord of Cinder. Yes, they're all Lords of Cinder.
What the fuck?
Just Gwyn is the Lord of Cinder because he was the first.
Right, but how does everyone be a Lord of Cinder? That's what I'm
Because,
wondering.
well, okay, so this game takes place an unreasonable amount of years in the future of Dark Souls.
Okay.
Like, so many ages have passed to this point that we are now at the end of, like, the fire's been reeling so many times that it can no longer be sustained by just one person, which is why we exist to bring all the Lords of Cinder together and relink it with 6 total people, technically.
Right, so it's just like it needs more and more in order to.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Also, would you recommend I upgrade the straight sword or the Earthiel straight sword or the Dragon Slayer's axe?
Irritable Straight Sword. The Dragon Slayer axe only requires Titanite. If you're liking that, I'd say it's pretty decent.
Welcome. The axe does seem pretty good, but I do really just like the consistency of the straight sword.
There are better straight swords you can upgrade. Like
Really?
that one, like unfortunately, kind of falls off like in the early game part of the game.
Mm.
So there are definitely better ones you can use, but I think you can still use it.
I just like I mainly want to use it for PvP as an offhand if I'm just getting fucking bulled on. Because they just keep rolling away from me. I feel like the frostbite is what I really want, but at the same time the axe just seems like it does so much damage. What level is your Dragon Slayer's axe?
It's +5.
Damn.
But yeah, like this game takes an unreasonable amount of time in the future. Like Dark Souls 1 took place during the first age. Dark Souls 2 took place during an entirely different age, and this one
Wow.
takes place during another entirely different age. There have been like 3 entirely different like kingdoms, all with their own different, all with their different fucking, what's the word? Cultures and everything.
Yeah.
And like this is the furthest it's ever been. This is the furthest the game goes. Like it's just so far into the fucking future compared to last few
Interesting.
games.
What would you say is it worth upgrading the Drain Hammers? They seem a little
I would say so.
weird,
say so.
but yeah.
I think they're interesting. I think they're an interesting weapon.
Over the Dragon Slayer's axe?
Yeah. I mean, if you want
Has a
pure
better-
raw damage, the Dragon Slayer axe delivers. But if the nuance and what the Dragon Hammers bring, you know, in terms of both damage and like moveset, is different.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
they have a better
Sam,
scaling and
I'm on
strength
Xbox.
too, so I'll do that.
By the way, the Silver Knights here, the ones that use a spear, whenever they use lightning moves, they're using moves directly ripped from Ornstein. Because
That's cool.
Ornstein, or Ornstein, whatever, I don't know how you fucking pronounce it. He
It's
literally
I don't know.
does like a move where he flies forward at lightning fast speed and stabs you, and he does another where he stabs upward and throws you in the air.
Lightning dog, lightning dog.
Like, no, right, no.
Alrighty, I am traveling to.
Sign to be down, though.
Cart this curved sword sounds cool.
Carthus Curse Sword. You have that.
Do I?
Yes.
I don't recall. Sure.
I
Got the
I'm-
Painting Guardian's sword. I think you're lying. Son of a bitch, you absolutely are lying. How fucking...
I believe you had it. I swear, you fucking talked about it when we were in the Carthus
No, that's the
Catacombs.
Irithyll sword, I'm pretty sure.
I swear you talked about having the Carthus Curve Sword. Couldn't have been on your other character because we're not there yet. Oh, wait, you talked about wanting it and I have it. Yeah, that's right. You didn't get it, but I
Wow.
did. You talked about it. My bad.
Hazama delivers again. Also the Painting Guardians, that looks absolutely ridiculous. It's kind of cool.
They guarded the painting, which contained the first half-breed. Who
They
was
guard a
half god, half
painting.
dragon.
Imagine guarding a painting, fucking lol, dude.
Yeah. It led to the painted world of Ariamis.
What?
The painted world of Ariamis. Which is
Like-
like one of the worst areas in the fucking game.
Like a fucking
Like, it's a
Mario
bad-
64 painting
Yeah.
world.
Yeah, you literally touched the painting and you got sucked into it.
That is absolutely ludicrous. I like it though.
Yeah. Yeah, that's where you met Crossbreed Priscilla. And she is the daughter of Gwendolyn, not Gwendolyn, Guinevere. She is the technical daughter of Guinevere, and a character from Dark Souls 1 who I haven't mentioned because he's not a Lord of Cinder, but he was granted lordship by Gwyn for his assistance in defeating the dragons.
That hit me. Fuck off.
The half-breed Priscilla is technically the daughter of Seath the Scaleless and Guinevere.
Hot. Scaleless motherfucker.
I think Yorshka is a descendant of Crossbreed Priscilla, or I think it's heavily implied that she's actually one of Gwyn's many children.
Right. So wait, I never actually asked. What happens if I put on the ooh, coal? I never give the ashes to that lady. Whoops. What happens if I put on that highest tier of Blue Moon?
Hold on, back down. Oh, you'll get summoned to fight for people who have the covenant you usually use. So in
Right.
Dark Souls 1, this was a blacksmith, this giant here.
Ooh.
He was a really
Like his
good
little
player.
hammer.
I'm sad. And fun fact, if you bring that coal to Andre, he'll be very sad because he knew the giant personally.
How fucking old is Andre?
He literally came from the first age. He was
Bruh.
there in the first stage.
What the fuck? He's
So
just some
literally-
random dude from the first stage.
He's undead, so he's technically immortal. So
Right, okay. Fuck off, Tyrannus. There's an Abyss Touch Silver fucker over here.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna recommend that. I'm gonna.
Well,
have the
too late now.
He has DLC items. That's nice. He
I
has the
mean, we
DLC.
are pretty far along in the game, to be fair.
Alright, buddy, let's do this. Come on.
Titanite. Just gonna run around. Can't open that door apparently. Looks very openable, but not so. Not the case. Where are y'all, by the way?
We're like in the area ahead.
Area ahead. Should I open this door? I'm gonna open this door. Locked by some contraption. That's cringe as hell. Oh, do you have to go up the stairs?
Yes.
Okay, I thought that was like a side area and you were telling me to come back down. Because I wasn't where I was supposed to go. Yikes. You good up there, bud?
DLC fucking weapons and items and everything. Cool.
Sheesh.
Literally cannot fight against that.
Well, I'm sure I'll do
How's
fine. Hey there, bud.
Yeah. He's a miracle user. He has the spell Lightning Stake where he just like smacks the ground and hits lightning.
There's a circle and I don't know what it's doing.
A what?
He like just summoned a circle for no reason. He's just gonna roll on me, I think.
Yeah.
Nope. Try to backstab my ass. Ah, it's so annoying. No. Oh, yeah, lightning stake. Got it. Yep, that's the one.
Yeah, I can't. I'm hoping we get into. You don't have the DLC, so I can't really say that. But I'm hoping we get to a further part of the game. That way, we don't have people who are just bullying on us with higher level gear.
Yeah, this is so awkward.
Huh?
Just being rolled away from all the time.
Yeah, it's kind of Dark Souls 3 PvP with strength builds in a nutshell. One thing, if people like,
ow!
you a lot,
Wow, that was some range on that little sword there.
yeah.
Because I do try to throw out moves, but like honestly, I just can't throw out another one, and the time it takes for me to like.
Do people roll away from you or like around you?
Usually they roll just to the left or to the right, and I try to like rotate it, but it's just not enough.
Yeah, if you like a lot of PvP I do, back when I did a lot of PvP for strength build, one good idea was not fighting with lock on entirely.
Really?
Like you
know
lock
what?
on for some parts.
Good point.
Yeah, but you can like if people roll behind you, you can like literally 180 swing behind you with your weapon.
I remember having a lot of success like baiting out rolls and shit. And I think what it is because I was using lock-on, or I wasn't using lock-on when I was having success, like actually PvPing. And all the times that I've been like just constantly rolled away from, I've been locking on, so it's always at them and I can't like actually try to read anything.
Honestly, I do that a lot for like bigger boss enemies in Dark Souls because the fucking looking at them is awkward.
Yeah.
So I just free aim the camera and just fool with that.
Good idea.
There's one boss specific that you're gonna have to learn to free aim the camera because the camera's so egregious fighting him.
I remember
Like,
fighting the
literally-
giant, free aiming the camera in the Cathedral of the Deep. Like free aiming the camera was fucking so freeing. Like I don't have to suffer anymore.
Yeah. Honestly, a good bit of Dark Souls, maybe something like that. My sign's out at the bonfire whenever you want to summon me.
Oh, I ran up back to where we were fighting the dude.
Oh, I can head back. I can head up there if you want me to.
Yeah, go for
sign
it.
down up there.
I'm gonna keep walking forward a bit just until I find some enemies.
Yeah, he had a weapon from like one of the final bosses of the DLC.
That's cheeky, but it didn't seem too
flail.
OP.
It kind of doubles the damage of all your miracles, I believe.
Fucking
Or
hell.
it boosts them.
Oh, okay.
It's literally a flail that you whip yourself with,
That's
and it
fucking
increases
cool.
your miracles.
Nice. Alright, yeah. I'm where we were at, where we fought the dude.
Signs down. So yeah, this is Van Orlando, and Dark Souls 1, there's a lot more to explore about this area.
Mhm.
Like, there was a whole, like, keep to explore. But, not here.
I
It's
did
just
Ember.
boss.
I do not see your sign. Well, it's all ruined and shit. It's whatever. Also, what the fuck? When did y'all get there? Okay, just gonna ignore that. I'll pretend I didn't see that.
Are you embered?
I am. I do not see your CNA.
Where are you looking? You're looking up
There
at,
it
like,
is.
that big open area with
It just
all
took
the
a while.
windows?
Yeah, yeah.
There you are.
There's some fiery assholes over there that I'm not particularly fond of. Now, I like how it just makes you run down this fucking narrow corridor to get anywhere close to them. Cathedral of the Fatty. Bitch.
Yeah. I seriously hope you do reconsider playing Dark Souls 1 because that's just such a
Well,
fantastic game, man.
Maybe.
I especially want you to do the DLC. This game, they're also fantastic.
Yeah, I plan to do the DLC.
Dark Souls has a weird thing where the DLCs have just more often than not. I think Dark Souls 2 is the only case where like they're on par with the rest of the game. The DLCs have always been fantastic in the Souls games compared to the base game. Which, if you like the base game, you're gonna like the DLC. You can open that big door over over here.
Should we not
This
go
could back.
kill those guys? Oh, this
No.
is like a shortcut, I see.
Time
Frapcione.
door.
Here's some very heavy footsteps, yep. That's
Look,
cool.
it's a puppy.
Yeah, puppy. That's
You
fucking
remember
good.
puppy, right? From
I
Cathedral?
do remember puppy. Want to stagger him. Yo, dog dead. Monty Sullivan. Oh, it's a ruby instead of a sapphire this time. What does this one do? Recovers HP from a critical attacks. My weapon is fucking fire him, you idiot.
Time for slime.
Time for slime. Slime time, as they say.
Ah, chest over here.
That's sick.
Big
That's
stick,
the
big
shard.
stick.
Fuck. Fucking love my big stick. No more artillery. Fuck out of here. Every second of night, I live another life. Slime time.
Alright. Ready for Aldrich?
I am indeed.